And welcome back to Reppin' That A, and we have an all-star lineup, some potential MVP candidates, some POY Player of the Year candidates. So let's get started. First up, Keegan. Come on up here, Keegan. Keegan was nominated by a couple of middle school teachers. This is the first one, Mrs. Burwell and Mrs. Stoffer. And they said that Keegan brought $100 of his hard-earned money to donate to a fundraiser for Siriana Williamson, who is a middle school student battling cancer. Keegan, that is amazing. $100 of your own money. That's a sacrifice, but to a great cause. Congratulations, and thank you for repping That A. I can't thank you enough, so thanks, Keegan. Next up, Bondoni, Caitlin Bondoni. She was nominated by Mrs. Barnes. Mrs. Barnes said Caitlin found a debit card lying in the hallway. She immediately turned it into her. I had her take it to the office. This is typical of the way Caitlin operates, always with a great deal of integrity. She deserves to receive a reppin' That A. I agree, Caitlin. That's awesome. Thank you. And you are reppin' That A. Next up, Brandon Alexander. Brandon was nominated by Mr. Richardson. Mr. Richardson said that Brandon helped clean, stack, and organize chairs when they were left out without even being asked. And that's what reppin' That A is all about. It's about doing the right thing when no one is watching. So, Brandon, thanks. Good luck tonight. And you rep That A. Cheyenne Craig, come on down. Nominated by Mrs. Collins. Mrs. Collins said Cheyenne is an amazing student to have. She is one of the kindest, sweetest individuals I know. She's positive and uplifting to so many people around her. She puts others before herself and is very compassionate. This comes through when I see her interacting with her peers and myself. She truly encompasses every part of that word, and she is just a joy to have in class. Man, Mrs. Collins thinks very highly of you. That's great, Cheyenne. Thanks for repping That A. And then Dylan Bagara, get up here. And Dylan, another senior here. I told you this was an all-star cast. And Dylan Bagara was nominated. It says anonymous. I don't know. Hopefully it's not the anonymous on social media. It's a little creepy. But someone said that you are always willing to help other students and you come to class with a positive attitude every day. And that's great, Dylan. I love to see that, especially out of our seniors. And you rep That A. And if that PA announcer screws up your name tonight, I'm going to say something to him, all right? Good luck tonight. And there's one more. A student is not here. It's Levi Cameron. And Levi says he was nominated by Mr. Peters, his welding instructor. And he said, Levi has done an outstanding job of helping myself as a new teacher. A couple of weeks ago, we had a fire drill. I pulled Levi to the side and asked him to help me out with the drill. And he said, absolutely, Mr. Peters, I got this for you. He briefly explained to me where our career tech welding class goes and volunteered to lead the juniors to the tennis court. And in the meantime, he grabbed his roster sheets, locked the doors, and did a full sweep of the lab to the tennis courts to proceed. Levi's done an outstanding job, and he's helped on a couple of occasions with assisting the juniors and help on welding tips and tricks and fielding questions on expectations coming out of the seniors. He always maintains an upbeat, positive attitude and as always offers assistance, and it's a pleasure to teach. So thank you, Levi. Again, I told you this was another great group of students at Reppin' That A. You're seeing that they are doing the right thing when no one is watching. They are supporting others, and they have a positive, upbeat attitude. Thanks, and let's continue to rep That A.